one of the most underrated, qualities, one of the most, things that can separate you from just, not even other men, but just from anybody in life is just the ability to walk away. You know what I'm saying? I know most men want to know, well, how does that apply to women? See, the thing is, when you learn how to walk away, when you learn how to love yourself, when you understand the importance of validating yourself, you understand that I gotta walk away from any situation that's not suiting me no more. So for instance, it can be something simple as, what we gotta understand is women have a lot of male attention. So the average woman, a lot of dudes is hitting her up. Now she has to play the process of elimination game. So a lot of times she may not purposely text you back just to see which dudes react to that, because she wants the dude who doesn't react. So women naturally have to do tests like that. But when you understand your value and you understand what you bring to the table, and you understand that if she ain't hit me back yet, I'm not finna overstep my boundaries. When you understand that, that's when you then separated yourself from the game. Because when it comes down to it, a lot of times, man, you have to learn how to outwit women. You know what I'm saying? And to do that, you have to have that internal patience and discipline within yourself to know, like, man, if she ain't hit me back, or if she's making it difficult for me, or she keeps giving me excuses, you got to pick up that maybe this person doesn't want to be blessed with my presence. And that's okay, because it's her loss. And this goes for people in life, your friendships, business relationships, whatever it is. If somebody is not treating you how you feel like you should be treated, or they're disrespecting you, or they're making it difficult for you, or the vibe ain't there, whatever it is, you got to learn how to walk away from that situation, because if not, the mistreatment will continue. And that happened for me for years and years, like where I'm dealing with people who tolerate me. A lot of times, a lot of us, we get tolerated, men and women. We're dealing with people who tolerate us. They don't really value us. You know what I'm saying? Because the second that you dip, they ain't gonna really care. But the thing is, like, here's the thing, walking away, I know a lot of people they think they're using it correctly, but you're really not. Because if you ain't walked away mentally as well as physically, then it's not gonna work. The way that you get to that is loving who you are. You know what I'm saying? Loving the value that you bring to the table. And the only way you're gonna do that is by spending time with yourself, investing into yourself, dealing with them insecurities, dealing with them traumas. That's the only way, because at that point, you're not gonna feel like you just need one person. Because a lot of times, these situations happen because we feel like we need this one particular person, or we need this one situation to pan out. But in reality, that's a scarcity mindset. Because if you had an abundant mindset, you understand, okay, if this person is making it difficult for me, let me walk away, because there's 100 other people that will make it easy for me, and who will want to be in a situation with me, or who will want to do business with me. So that's what you got to understand. Abundance. You know what I'm saying? If you're coming from scarcity, you feel like, man, this the only person. This the only person right here that can change my life. This the only person right here that's going to want to be with me. And when you think like that, that's when the difficulties come. And I know this might sound selfish, but when you truly only feel like that you need yourself and yourself only, that's when you are able to walk away from situations that don't benefit you as much. You know what I'm saying? When you feel like your energy is being drained by being around that person, or you feel like they're just not reciprocating the same love, man, that's when you gotta dip, man. Even when it comes down to simple communication, if that person not texting me back and not hitting me back and is making excuses, that's when you walk. Because again, time tells the truth. Man, you gotta learn how to put yourself first, man. And I know that's just a saying that a lot of us say, but it's reality. You gotta put yourself first, so other people will put you first. See, because when it comes to women, like, women put themselves first. You know what I'm saying? So naturally, they're going to text dudes. They purposely may not text anybody back. You know what I'm saying? They might be just in a mode where they don't feel like texting nobody back. They might not text their own mama back, but they're gonna pay attention to those dudes who overreact and maybe start blowing her line up because they ain't heard from her in a couple hours and different things like that. When you get caught up in that game, that's how you get yourself eliminated. Because a woman's picking up, okay, this guy right here, he didn't over pursue me and he didn't go crazy when I didn't hit him back, but this guy did. So to them, that gives off stalkerish vibes. So see, when you don't know how to walk away, you become suspect to women. You know what I'm saying? And it becomes game over. They put you in that prison cell, aka the friend zone, You know what I'm saying? So that's the thing. You got to learn how to just love yourself and validate you. You know what I'm saying? Because when you do that, you don't need anybody. You know, even like if you got whoever your higher power is as well. You know what I'm saying? When you put your faith into a higher power, knowing that, look, at the end of the day, I can only control what I can control and everything else just happens. When you understand that and you control what you can control and put the rest into your higher power, that's where the real blessings start to happen, because you can't worry about the how part. You know what I'm saying? You can't worry about that. That's going to take care of itself. But at the end of the day, you got to still put the work in to be the best you. That's all that matters. And when you do that, everything else it will happen naturally instead of you trying to force it. That's why walking away from situations is the best thing to do. There's no reason to force it. If somebody is showing who they are, and people show you who they are through their actions. If they're showing through their actions they don't want to be around you, or they're just tolerating you, or they're making it difficult for you, that's when you throw up the peace sign and you move on. Man, I appreciate you guys for the continued support and just coming over to the channel. Make sure you guys, you go cop my new ebook. Great book, 15 pages, $15. Link is in the description. And guys, make sure you just continue to like, comment, and subscribe to the channel. I'll see you guys later, and I'm gone.